Hey there, I'm popping on today. I'm making some lasagna and I just thought I'd show you some of the prep work to go along with it. I'm chopping up some onions with my handy dandy food chopper. See if I can get it in the... Okay, the garlic is going into the garlic mincer. I'm going to put those right in with the onions and just see how easy it goes through. And it's really easy to clean this too because it's got a little brush that I'll show you. Last one. Get all that good garlic. And then when you're done, you got this little brush that just pokes in the holes for when you want to clean it out. I won't be cleaning it right now, but I am going to scrape it a little bit and get all the garlic off. If you've never used our can opener, this is the greatest can opener on the planet. It's so easy to just get on the lid, turn it around, and you feel a little tiny bit of a click or something when you've gone all the way around. And I'll show you how easy it is to get the lid off then. Okay, I felt it. Now I just push this button. No, I put the lever back, sorry. I put the lever back and then I push the button once I grab the lid and just pops it right off there. Love this can opener. Okay, now I'm going to add all of my tomatoes. I've got some crushed tomatoes, some tomato paste, and tomato sauce that I'll be adding to the hamburger and onion and garlic mixture, along with some good spices to make this lasagna really yummy. My hamburger is starting to brown in my Dutch oven, and I'll start to use the mix and chop to just kind of break it up. Kind of hard to hold the camera and do this, so bear with me. Starting to break up nicely. Can't see it in front of all the steam, but I'll show you some more later. My hamburger's starting to brown up nicely, and I've added my onion and garlic. So I'm just going to let that brown until it's done, and then I'll add the tomatoes and everything else. And my fresh basil and parsley and my Italian seasoning and tomatoes, ground beef, onions, garlic, everything is simmering away in my big Dutch oven, and it's going to cook for about an hour and a half, and then I'll start putting my lasagna together. It's starting to smell good in here. I've got my ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, some garlic and herb rub, and an egg in my batter bowl, and I'm going to use the mix and chop to just kind of mix all that together. I'm going to put the camera down in a minute and stop, but this is giving you an idea of what it's going to do, and I'll show you the end result. My ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, garlic and herb rub, and egg are all mixed together, waiting to prep my lasagna. I've got my sauce cooking in the Dutch oven. It's been cooking for about an hour and a half. And I've got my lasagna, or my water boiling for my lasagna noodles with my boil over no more on top so that I don't make a mess all over the stove. So now I'm just waiting for the water to boil. I'll cook my noodles and start assembling this lasagna. Okay, I'm going to put this lasagna together now, and I have no idea if you're going to be able to see it or not. because I can't get the camera angled, but I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to start by putting some sauce on the bottom of my Dutch oven. Not my Dutch oven, my enameled roasting pan that I just got. Just going to spoon some sauce over the bottom. Not really measuring anything because I'm going to stack this lasagna as high as I can get it. Okay, I've got my meat there. Now I'm going to layer my lasagna noodles. I think I'm going to layer them lengthwise, and I'll have to put fill in at the end. I'm just going to put one. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stop it for a minute and get out my cheese. This is our new cheese knife and planer, and I'm using it to slice up my mozzarella cheese. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you on video because I can't get my camera at the right angle. So, but it works really nice. It just slices that cheese like butter. Here's my first layer of lasagna done. I've got my lasagna noodles, my meat sauce, sliced mozzarella, my ricotta cheese mixture, and then Parmesan on top. And I'm just going to keep layering until I get this pan full and I'm done with my lasagna noodles. So I've got a little bit to go. My lasagna is ready to go in the oven. This thing is the thickest lasagna I have ever made in my life. It is 4 layers of yummy goodness, and I'll be sure to show it to you when it comes out of the oven in about an hour.